911, what's your emergency?
Apparently there's been a shooting up here at the Columbine High School.
I was in a shopping mall and my wife called and said that there had been a shooting at school. I remember rushing out to my truck and driving over to the school, turned on the radio, and I was just stunned. They didn't know the numbers. The announcer said up to 30 had been killed, and I had 2 children there. It was just indescribable. I don't even try to describe on camera.
The death of my wonderful daughter, Rachel Joy Scott, and the deaths of that heroic teacher and the other 11 children who died must not be in vain. Their blood cries out for answers.
That speech just went all over the place. And I started getting a lot of phone calls to come and share Rachel's story. I began to realize the impact that her life and her writings and her diaries had on young people. Rachel's writings are full of wisdom beyond her years. Our presenters use a combination of video and speaking. So it's not just a lecture, and it's not just a movie.
She was a person that went after her goals and dreams.
Our speakers tell Rachel's story, and it's impossible in a soundbite to describe. It's an experience.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
Every time I get a phone call from national news media, my heart sinks because I know even before it hits the news, there's been a school shooting. I think it was effective for what it was meant to be. It was called a listening session. That's what the purpose was. It wasn't to solve problems as much as to hear people out. Nothing was going to be solved in that. It takes a lot of time. I am for anything that prevents violence. If I believe that eliminating every gun in America would eliminate violence, I'm all for it. But I'm not on an anti-gun rampage because a gun didn't choose to kill my daughter. Rather than just pointing and blaming movies or drugs or guns, we really have to look at creating positive culture and climate for students. And that's where our full focus is on. My daughter wrote that she wanted to start a chain reaction of kindness and compassion that would ripple around the world. Simple, small acts of kindness. And so our challenge is, you can start a chain reaction. And that's what Rachel believed she could do. So I do what I can do.